Yeah, for sure. Okay. So,
right.
Quantum Leap and Wrench. ZVP. Fantastic. So, Wrench 420. We'll see. I don't know what that even means, man. Yeah, so in the last one, King Pi just kind of did it to him with sort of what I would say the specialist units. You know, he made very good use of storms, made very good use of reavers, and just sort of found the holes and the gaps and the exploited all the vulnerabilities, and Baker was doing what makes sense for Zerg, like mass expansion and moving all around, and just kind of fell apart in that mid to late. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can fall apart. Things fall apart. It's like that book by that African dude.
I don't know it. What book is that?
I think it's.
I
read it for
things
English
today. This is gonna be one more.
English literature. I forgot it. It was a Pulitzer or a Nobel. Hold on.
Okay. So you taught your.
I read it in Lit 200. Chinua Achebe. That's it. It's a good one.
Still don't know it. Okay.
It's like colonialism and criticism and stuff.
Okay. In what country?
Honestly, I forget. I just closed the Google because I read it in college, dude. I don't know. I don't even remember half of college, to be honest. But it was a good book.
Whatever. I'm hoping we see a sort of alternate take on PvZ this game because, you know, two totally different players.
Yep.
Who do different things. So far, it's still the overpool, so I guess I shouldn't get too excited. It's probably going to be pretty similar.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Endymion says literature sucks. Aren't you named after a book, like a sci-fi novel, I thought? Or something? I don't know. Anyways, sorry to derail, Neb. You know what? You're doing a good job. You know what,
man,
Neb?
I want to derail now because I want to know about this.
Endymion, it's I've heard it before. No, don't believe a word he said. I think it's like a. I thought it was.
I've been watching on YouTube. He says, "I'm named off Sailor Moon."
Oh, we've confirmed. Actually, Endymion knows some Korean. I saw him literally typing in like Hangul Korean characters.
Whoa, he must be Gosu. Watch out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the rules, right? If you can't counter someone, they type Korean, they Gosu as hell.
Mm-hmm.
QLeap going to scout with the Overlord here, which is nice.
Yep, and
I think you can infer from this that it's a Forge Fast expand.
Wrench with
that drone! Drone! For a second I thought that cannon was going to not attack. It sort of hesitated.
Cannons are weird. They also have another little bit of like a weird target in and out of range. I've been shot by cannons. I'm like, how the hell is that in range? And then also I've like approached a cannon and been like, huh. But Wrench.
That's how I feel about Dragoons. When my SCV's trying to run away, the Dragoon just reaches across the map and ends his life. Also, 2-base gas. Might be seeing some Mutaplay here.
Oh, I gotta update the scoreboard. Whoops.
Oh, it's 0-0.
Oh god. We've got Quantum Leap versus Wrench.
Just Wrench. It's fine, I think.
Okay, so he got the second scout, so he couldn't do any harassment of the Zerg natural hatchery. Oh, when he loses the probe. This is where some Zergs get the feeling like, maybe I'll Hydra 3-hatch Hydra you.
Well, I don't think he's going to because actually no. Now
he can still switch to it right now.
There it is.
Okay, so we're not going to see.
I expect he's going to try and go Muta because that's why would you go 2-hatch if you want to do a Hydra bust? It tips the Protoss off something's going on, and B, you just want to make more things. Yeah,
I mean, sometimes like if your scout drone is still alive and on the way back, and then you kill the probe, and your scout is still on the map, you can just throw down a hatch somewhere, switch into 3-hatch Hydra right away.
Well, the scout drone was very not alive, unfortunately.
No, we saw his blood splayed across the ground. So
man,
he didn't.
All his dreams snuffed out by the unfeeling robotic heart of a photon cannon. You know, I just realized in Top Protoss makes a Zealot. This is just like purely robotic. They just sent out like, there is a Zealot. Okay, well, just sent out the AIs to set up the forward base or something.
Boss Ross says I'm getting called out? What am I getting called out? Where? In general?
Oh my god. What are they saying? Oh, he says, I picked Protoss versus York because I was sandbagging.
Oh, really? Well, that's not honorable.
No,
that's not good.
I'm disappointed.
Okay, Wrench Wrench wants 420 in his name. You know what? God damn it, it's America.
Okay, all right, Wrench 420. Why is that not your name on Discord then, Wrench?
There we go. So, anyways, Blazed everybody. What's he doing? Protoss Zealot +1 looks like.
So we got a Citadel first from Protoss.
Yeah, no Stargate.
Yeah.
This can just die to Muta.
Well, there's no Spire yet.
Oh, the baby just woke up.
Don't upset the baby with all the like screams of dying
okay.
Protoss.
All right.
There we go.
Thanks. Okay, no worries. Thanks. No worries, dude. Wow, look at the manor.
I'm proud to be on the mana team.
Yeah, very
Let's
mana.
keep that mana going throughout the season.
Right.
So no Spire going down just yet though, and I really feel like he needs to hit a sharp timing if you want Mutas to be strong.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even just against the Zealots that are kind of come out, he might need them to defend at this rate. Is the Spire going to go down? I'm waiting. Maybe he thought he started. I do that all the time when I try to start my academy in TVC, and I'm like, I got 20 Marines with no Stim. And
he might be thinking like, oh, where's my Hydrogen?
No, I hope that's not what happened. That would be really bad for him. I don't think he's thinking that.
No.
I think he just forgot.
No, that would be
he's saving up so much.
That'd be a little bit unhinged.
Oh my god, he's a Hydrogen. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
well,
There's his fucking Hydrogen.
Into this because I don't know what his angle is here. I don't know why you would wait this long to get the Hydrogen.
I will say it is a bit weird, especially because he doesn't know that there's no Stargate, right?
Maybe it's going to be
He
some
can't
super
know
fast lurker
that there's-
play because he's got this fast lair for a reason, I assume.
Yeah, it could be. It's funny because like that could totally work, but at the same time, if he had gone Corsairs, like the Corsair would be like arriving now and have just an absolute field day. If he had gone Stargate, anyway. So
well, he has an overlord in the base that it didn't see it until now, but he probably made some kind of read from that. He had some kind of intel. This low ground base is pretty exposed, though. I think these Zealots can just storm across and kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it could make a lot of Hydras, though. He saved up all that money.
For sure.
Money. Okay, so he hasn't started Aspect yet. Okay, so he's not going for a Lurker Rush. Oh man, the football team coming in again.
Football team. Yeah, we got the offensive line here. That's actually too many. That would be a penalty for formation. Penalty.
Is that it?
Yeah, but
oh, the drones coming out though. I like that move. That's definitely what he needed to do.
I like
there.
the drones. He needs to
swift
buy
reaction,
time.
These drones will help clean it up, no problem. But this low ground base is still done for. Nice deflection though.
Yeah, yeah, and that like 3 sunk count is like just enough to be able to sort of puncture through and kind of cut at those zealot numbers. I think 2 sunks doesn't really do it against a good amount of zealots, but 3 is like just
again,
right.
Though, and the drones aren't out. I don't know if you can get all these on top.
Oh, he's just going in. Ah, marching down the field.
The block is nice. That was a nice drone blocker. That saved him really. Nice job, QLeap.
Absolutely, yeah, pretty good drone blocking there. I mean, losing some, but what he needed to do, and now Hydras are just gonna mop up the rest of it.
These poor zealots aren't gonna get much time. Maybe a drone or 2, but oh, nice micro, really nice pullback there, and the drone drill as well. That is a sad zealot. Oh no, he's losing his overlord in the main though, because the cannon got built underneath it. So nice hold, but I'm still a bit concerned about QLeap's economic situation because he's still only got these 2 bases.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I would love to see some expansion now, like right now. This is a window where you're going to have at least a minute or 2 that you don't need to make units.
I'd like to see more tech as well, because he has all this gas built up, and he got this layer so fast, but hasn't really utilized it.
ZVP is so sensitive to those windows of time, you know?
Yeah.
You have to identify and recognize, and also keep an eye on what's going on at the front. Because as soon as that was cleaned up, or even like in the process of cleaning it up, I might have switched back to drones.
Yeah. Well, definitely if you figure out, like you're looking at this and going, oh, I'll be fine, then if you switch at that moment, it's really a strong advantage
taking
for you.
the forward base again, it's like, dude, you know, I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Look at all these other bases that you could take, but that's okay.
He's not afraid. He's just sticking it out there, saying, Protoss, come get me.
For sure. This...
Oh, nice little poke with these lings. I like this. Good to see what's in the army. Better if he ran them away, but still, it's only 2 lings, so I'm not opposed.
The toss production's really going to kick in here now. 6
and he's setting
gates?
up his 3rd base as well.
Yeah, 6
Oh,
gates.
yeah, it is 6. I've got the one there.
Usually see the observer comes out because the next tech that Zerg's gonna unleash is lurker, and you're gonna want observer with whatever you do next. So
well, he's starting a
see that.
spire now. Actually, no lurker aspect still. Do you think dragoons can get past this wall? Or did you have to make all those dragoons on the outside gateway?
I don't know. I don't actually. I would just make goons to the outside gateway right now because I don't think they could get. Scuzzy.
Well, on the right side, you see this damn map is very hard to wall off because on the whole right side you can't press buildings up against it. Is Scuzzy giving you some input there?
No, I don't. I'm just calling for Scuzzy because he knows all of the.
Oh yeah.
He's a wall nerd. Let's see. This is the moment of truth. Oh yeah, they get through.
Oh yeah,
okay,
no
they
problem.
get through.
This damn map, man.
You know
so
what?
Hard to wall on
It's
this
so
map.
bullshit. Yeah, like. I actually that's one thing that I think that StarCraft 2 did well was like the red green super obvious clear building grid,
Yeah.
right?
If a grid blocks it, it's blocked, right? Yeah.
Yes, that was very simple.
StarCraft 1,
There's all this esoteric edges and unit sizes and bullshit.
One Hydra. Checking things out.
Okay.
He's got some Hydras, but he just needs half decent storms, and even maybe without half decent storms, he could crush through this.
Yeah. Oh, this group of Hydras is not enough. This is just like gonna get shredded. He needs to walk backward. Oh, dodging
storms though.
Trying to pick off the High Templar.
This could be really good. Or is he gonna get that one? Nice. That one had tons of energy. You know what? I don't think it's bad because he baited out one storm and he killed one High Templar. I don't think that's okay. And he's just delaying this from reaching his base. But I think that was an okay move.
I would call it just okay. Like it'd be nice if that Hydra group.
If I'm saying it's an okay move.
Usually, if you're gonna try to pick or bait storms, you want that to happen still on the toss side of the map, because this is gonna get scary quick.
Is Protoss gonna come into this natural? Because this is gonna get shredded if he does.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh man, I don't like this angle for Protoss at all.
Aspect finished just recently.
On 3 sides.
Yeah, we see the first lurker eggs going. They're in a position that leaves a little bit vulnerable to storming here, and a lot of cells coming in. Oh, self-storm! Self-storm! Yeah. Oh, the offensive line.
Those Sunkens just chewed it all up just like that.
Taking damage for sure.
That's unfortunate for Protoss that he came into this exact location. Like, if he attacked this low ground base, it wouldn't really have been possible for Zerg to defend it, but he just came to where the defense was strongest.
Right, for sure. Kind of an example of having the right pieces and just sort of the Jenga tower kind of fell apart there really quick.
Well, that Templar storms to save his own life. Oh, he's not going to make it.
But he killed his friend with it too.
He shot his friend in the leg trying to gate so he could get away, but he still didn't get away. That's karma for you. Yeah.
It's kind of like in Harry Potter when like they were learning with like their wands and they Neville fucked up or something. So anyway,
sounds like Harry Potter. Neville's just a fool.
No, dude, Neville is the hero of the entire story.
He was book, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, he comes through and he kills the last Horcrux in the final battle. Neville is.
Oh, good on him.
Well, spoil. My bad. Spoil.
No, that's all right. I don't mind. I'm not gonna be. Oh, everyone in the chat might be mad. Oh, come on. As if it's a spoiler. Like how long is it?
Well, what's the statute of limitations on the Harry Potter spoiler? I don't know. But no, Neville.
Look, I reckon if something's been out for like 5 years, it's good.
Yeah, for sure. So we got to see that fourth from Zerg now too. Like this is, I'm looking again up here, and it just seems kind of like even though Wrench bungled a little bit of his attack, I feel like Zerg is making units in the windows that I would like him to be making drones, and then never fully droning up and like getting to the next level.
Yeah.
He is kind of saturated at the forward base. But, you know, I start droning as soon as I sense that I can hold an attack. And it's going to be important against a toss that already has secured that mineral third with Reaver Cannon over here. I mean, Wrench's supply is, like, seriously looking not bad, considering trading his army.
Right into his hands, investing in this Reaver, and then he's going to come attack over here.
Oh.
I would have said, like, this Reaver's too early, but if QLeap just does attack here, then I guess it's worth it.
Yeah, and he's got to kind of be careful here. Those Hydras are moving forward.
Moving forward, trying to pick him off, which is what he needs to do. Oh.
And if these cannons can stay up, this is bad.
They will.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay. So that's kind of like precisely, again, sort of something that, feels like feels like it's just maybe like a few minutes off the timeline. You know what I mean? Like it would have
that's
it
right.
would have been great in the build up before his first storm push to try to harass and at least keep tabs on the third as it was developing. But just some things a little bit shifted and out of place right now. But it's not to say Zerg's out of it, and I like that he's making a lot of lurkers now.
He is.
For sure. He's got 3 at the main.
I thought that was a drop in the main, but it's actually just Scourge having a little scout, which is fine.
Nice. Good amount of gateways here. I like it. Okay, so this could be super impactful. Like, if Toss gets in here, breaks this
He's
with...
attacking this same bad angle, though. He's going to attack in here. He'll have Sunkens to the left, and like a ramp to the right. I don't know. I think this is going to be suicide for the Protoss again.
It's going to depend on storms. Like, if he can...
Even with good storms. Even if all these Hydras just like died right this second, I still think this
the
is
lurkers
really
aren't
bad with the
burrowed
Protoss.
yet, though. A lot of lurkers...
Oh, they're going to be, though.
Oh,
Oh, no. Those poor Zealots.
jeez.
I mean, nice storms. Picks off 4 of them, but yeah, that's just... Oh, ouch.
Yeah.
He really just needs to attack this base in low ground where he has this like 180-degree arc to attack from. It would be no problem. He could
Right,
just
for
storm in
sure. Archon's, though, Archon Zealot reinforcing this attack, and this is kind of where, like, you know, you gotta wait for the issue to be made from Protoss. Don't try to make it too much yourself. Now with the Observer in
Yeah.
position
there.
here,
He has overextended here, that's for sure.
because, like, look at all these sunks back here that could be helping you. Okay, this
They're
is
gonna
now
start utilizing them now.
looking a little bit tough here. Archon's very tanky.
Protoss keeps going. These Suns are still going to clean up that whole force, no problem. Oh.
I get the
I don't
feeling
know,
like
if he
you might
goes
be
down the
surprised. I don't know. I get the
No,
feeling.
I know what you're saying. It's like Sunks don't have much health, but like it's kind of awkward for all these
Yeah,
Suns to
he's
get in
also.
here.
You're right.
If
He's on top of Zerg's production here.
Well, yeah, in the outside base though, he's finally sent some zealots over there.
Oh, and
just
a
that small group of zealots.
And a storm
Oh.
killed a lot of drones there.
Yeah.
Okay, Quantum
Yeah,
Leap
that was
calls
nice.
it. Oh,
I just want to say that
man.
like that really shows how easy it would have been to kill that base. Is that he just sent like 8 zealots while this fight was going on and killed
Yeah.
that base, no problem.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I guess at the end of the day, he was strong enough. He could just attack into like the worst possible location, and he still won. So
Yeah.
good job there.
It, like, had all those lurker eggs that he had morphed down here been moved up a little bit and spread in such a way that's going to maximize his coverage or like require more and more storms from Toss, then you can exhaust those High Templars.
Yeah.
And then maybe get some Scourge Overlord combinations to snipe observers. That's something that, if you're gonna play Turtle Zerg, Lurker Ling Hydra in that mid game, just get a couple Scourge, put them in a control group with an Ovi, and look for that observer. Honestly, sniping observers is just so clutch and can literally save your entire day.
Absolutely.
Cool. Well, that's game 1 for our Wrench 420. You know, he
Yeah, good job.
found the socket and wrenched it tight. I don't know. I'm thinking of wrench puns. He
I got nothing. Sorry, man. You asked me to tell a joke before when you left. It didn't go well. Don't ask me now.
I
please.
do that. I've been doing that to all my co-casters when I go to the bathroom, by the way. I did it to Gorgonoth, and apparently it was terrible. Poor Gorg. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. We've been live for 3 hours, 15 minutes here, casting the Coach Pupil League. Feels good, man. I'm going to hit play, and then I'm going to tell you about some more stuff coming up. I've got a live in-person show match at ZVT tomorrow night. Beers, Brood War, BM, guaranteed. Tune into my stream tomorrow night. Absolutely, it's going to be a good time. I'm meeting a teammate in person, which is cool. And then
that is exciting.
I've also been working hard with graphics development for my own podcast-style show covering the CPL this season. A lot more details coming soon. Everybody in the CPL community can be a part of this, and the goal is to sort of cover the Coach Pupil League week to week, and that's going to be hosted by myself and Scuzzy and Boss Ross, and yeah, just stay tuned for that. More details coming soon. I think that's all I want to say about it right now. I think that's all I want to say. But trust me, I'm working hard at work, and then I come home and I'm working hard at my second
Chess
work
We
right
Trust.
now. In Chess You Trust.
I believe it's going to be amazing.
I mean, like, my storyboarding is insane. Everyone needs to start calling Scuzzy Burrito Boy, please. Why?
Do we get a backstory for that?
Honestly, I love burritos.
Okay, that's the backstory. That's it.
I don't know.
Another
Did he eat
overpull coming
burritos?
out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't really like burritos that much. I can take it or leave them.
See, it's about the concept of the thing, right? Like it's a canvas. You can stuff them with all kinds of stuff.
Right. But that's not the only thing that's a canvas. You could say like
Pizza is a
taco's
canvas. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, pizza, exactly. Yeah, I don't have
Dude,
pizza over burrito any day.
dude, the plate is a canvas for all kinds of food. Whoa,
right.
dude.
You got to start your cooking show so you can say things like this.
Yeah.
You're sitting down like, today we're going to be making burritos.
Honestly,
You know,
I
it's not
low
about
key. I'm
the
thinking,
burrito.
dude, I'm thinking about getting drunk on Friday and doing a cooking show.
Yeah. That'd be great.
But see, I already get enough shit because I'm a vegetarian. So like people give me shit all
Whoa! One base gas. Is he
What?
just going to go for ling speed here? Look what's going
Yeah.
on. One base gas. One
Yeah.
hatch gas, I should say.
You're right. That's it's a little bit of I mean it's a bit
I'm guessing
weird.
this has to be ling speed because you can't go like fast layer like this, can you? What would you do? Like a hardcore meter rush?
You would get a
It's gotta
you would
be
get
ling
your
speed.
you would get your second hatch pretty soon. You would have gotten
Yeah.
it. Like
Yeah, he's getting it now, but still...
maybe he thought he was playing ZVZ in between.
forgot,
yeah,
yeah.
he just forgot the thing.
Yeah.
Is Coochie
Wrench
vegetarian?
promised he would change to Z for this game, but he didn't.
Is Coochie vegetarian? You're goddamn right.
Who?
No, Doc Holliday's making a lewd joke. Zasagi
Oh.
does this. Fast mutas. Fast mutas? Huh. It could be... It can be really good, actually. Like, have you seen a few, like,
Well-
Jaedong's EVP where he just, like, gets to Spire really
Yeah.
fast and then attacks
But-
with 6 mutas and a pair of Scourge and then gets on top of Stargate, gets on top of bases, and then Toss just dies.
Well, I want to agree with Endymion, but last game I thought it was fast mutas too, because that's sort of how he's setting up, but I don't think he's sort of thinking about it in that way.
Yeah.
He got all this gas and he just didn't use it. Like, he just went like Hydras after getting this lair for no
Yeah.
reason, really, so...
We do have
I don't
speed.
know. Remains to be seen. Yes, there is ling speed, alright.
But
He's still making a drone, though, so it's not going to be like a ling all-in, I don't think. You wouldn't make that drone right there.
it could be
All that
next
drone.
level to make him make more cannons.
Yeah, it could be.
Could
Although
be next
he's playing
level.
it cool so far.
He's
he does
only
not
got
care yet.
he's only got the one. You know, about 6 links is kind of that sweet spot to take out a cannon.
Mm. But he
Another-
only has 4.
the second probe coming out. Now, sometimes this second probe scout is some of the most like nerve-wracking scouting the Protoss can do. He needs to know if he's getting Hydra busted. He wants to see lair timing. Where is the third? The second probe is like, I think in some ways more critical than the information gleaned from the first if you are already Forge expanding. So we'll see what happens here. It's the lair, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I feel like that lay's a bit late, actually, given how much gas he has in the bank. He could have started that earlier.
Indecisions,
Yeah. Well, that's why it's really important to have, like, an opening, a specific opening, and you just follow it, so you don't get these
Yeah.
banks building up.
Yeah, for sure. Do I have the score right on the... Yeah, 0-1 to Wrench.
I have
Wrench
no
is up
idea.
by 1 right now. Yep.
Yeah, Wrench is definitely up by 1 right now.
So,
And there's drone and ling game going on.
will we see a Stargate? Because that's the question. He skipped Stargate on that last game.
He did, absolutely. And it was funny because it's like, oh no,
So-
the Zerg setting up for Muta and he didn't get the Stargate. But
Right,
They both
so the same...
blind played against each other.
The same
somehow.
kind of dilemmas in play here, and it's a Stargate,
Yeah.
so...
Okay. Well, we'll see if the spy does come up this time. I really would like to see it. I think it could work.
It's not a get out of jail free card against fast mutas. Like I said, you can lose to
Yeah,
a
absolutely.
pair of Scourge and the ball of mutas. But
Well, isn't it even like the strongest thing against Stargate? If you just come against some
you
Scourge
still
and
want
Muta?
you still need to go down the tech path to have a chance. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You need to protect that Corsair when it pops out. You need to
Well, you
get
need a cannon, right?
cannon
That's the
coverage.
clincher.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, there is the Spire. Okay, Spire going, but we do have a Hydra Gen as well, so I'm not sure. Maybe he's just going for Scourge with Hydra.
I gotta scratch my. I just gotta watch, dude. I just gotta figure out.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna see what happens.
Okay, someone's calling you, Neblime. Pick up the phone.
Oh shit, they are too. Oh no, I'm not gonna pick up the phone for them. Don't worry about it.
Oh, denied.
Nah,
Damn.
nah, screw those people.
Whoa, jeez. Oh man. Turns out it was the. What if it was the CPL police?
The CPL police. What did I do wrong?
You're.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
You thought that he was going DTs last time because he was going to Citadel. Your game knowledge.
All right, kick me out. Mm-hmm. Kick me out.
Sorry, sir. I didn't know I couldn't do that. Peace on calling. Screw that guy. Another cannon. Like, honestly, I think Wrench is scared or something. Wrench feels... I don't think he'd make 4. Well, no.
Well, he's made 4. So
he's just in the dark right now. Yeah. Like that first Corsair. You know, that first Corsair is gonna try to get as much scouting information as possible here.
So no mutas or Scourge being made so far. So this spy not really having any purpose. I mean, I guess it'll fake him out a little bit if he sees.
He doesn't have more gateways though. Okay, but he's made all this tech, but there's no additional. He's still on 1 gateway total.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
usually.
again, like we were saying earlier, this is why you want to have like an opening that you just do every game, so you're setting up things in a sort of logical way.
Yeah. Okay, he's starting to add on the gateways now, but without Scourge out yet, like this zappy boy is just gonna zap. Can he get that first one?
Well, but these Hydras do enough damage just to run away. Oh, he could have got that. He could have got that, no problem. Oh no, off he goes. I guess it would have been close. He would have been fairly low.
Oh, it pains.
Scourge out now. You alright?
Yeah.
Sounds like you're dying back there.
Well, yeah, I'm alright. It's just... I feel like it's weird. I've been rooting for the Protosses for some reason. I don't know why. It's not like
there's no Terran in there. I'm just like, nah.
That's what the police will call me. A zookeeper will call me up. Be like,
race trader,
bro, what are you doing? How can you say this?
Hey, at least you didn't actually switch race like Flash did. I'm pretty mad about that.
3 Corsairs now, and so that number could go back in and do some damage.
Well, it could go back down to 2 if he's not careful. He's trying to bait these Scourge.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, but he didn't.
No, it's not nice.
Like, I think he could have soaked one the right way and shot it.
I think he was trying to like spread the damage, but he put it on just the wrong one.
Right.
So I mean, interesting idea, but definitely not paying off.
Okay. So we're kind of seeing both players get established here. Head down normal channels. There's the extra gateways for Wrench.
This time at the 3rd. Yeah, and the football team has not formulated their game plan. They still need to do their huddle before they can come and deal with this.
Right. In fact, they're getting a delay game penalty because I would have loved to see them out there a bit ago.
So what's the High Templar? Is he the coach or what?
That's the yeah, that's the I don't know. I can't think of that's like the punter, the kicker. He's like super important, but also very fragile. You know, you can't easily replace a good kicker. So you've got to. Yeah. We're getting on tonight. We're gonna do a thing in like. What?
What's going on in chat now?
I don't know. Sounds like a swingers party or something. So that Overlord was trying to hide, and now he's dead. Yikes. We could see a nice little storm push timing, but the Zealot legs.
Yeah, gateway count has gone up a bit.
Zealot legs, you don't want to do without Zealot legs, and they're a little bit behind.
True. But if he walks across the map slowly, by the time he gets there, legs will be done.
Yeah. I really feel like Wrench was going a whole different way and then switched his whole mindset up. Because now he's getting the upgrades that he could have gotten. You know?
Yeah.
Perhaps he was nervous about the Muta. I didn't follow that second scout.
Well, that's fair. To be honest, like
it was
everything
fair.
I saw, except for the fact he didn't make Mutalist, made me think it was going to be a Muta play.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Hey, it's Connor. 56 frame. What a legend, dude. Honestly, I need to. You know what?
Absolutely. He works too hard. He's gonna burn out.
Yeah, he really does. Hey, Connor, here you go. 1 second. There you go, Connor. Hey, cheers, man. So, Corsair fleet. finding their way.
This overlord up here.
Yep, good.
Oh yeah, they know.
For sure.
They know where he is.
Wait.
Oh no, I'm wrong.
Oh.
Why'd I have to say it?
You jinxed it. Good Protosses will just, like, in these idle moments where they can't necessarily poke away at the main, they'll just take their Corsairs, do an A move to this corner, shift click A move to the other corner, and then shift click A move down to just kill any of those guys hiding in the crevices and the gaps around bases here. But very nice setup and structure for Quantum Leap at the 9 o'clock. His third's looking well saturated.
Yeah.
I like this compared to Aztec.
He's gonna break this. Well, unless he has 8 storms.
There's actually some really good SimCity you can do here with some hatchery Evo sunk that just makes
believe me, I've done it myself.
It's like unassailable to get to that sunk down there, and the sunk hits the ramp.
Those ridiculous games I was playing against someone.
Was it you and Chill?
No, it wasn't Chill. It was someone else.
I haven't seen. No.
And you know, you said like I was playing like Defiler Ling Lurk, and you were saying, oh yeah, he's obviously seen Total Zergs before, and I have.
Right.
Two of his Protoss.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Oh, you know, I remember what happened. I mean, I don't want to tell it because it sounds kind of mean against you, but you said like,
what?
To whichever Protoss was playing, Zerg was playing, like, oh, lesser Zergs will not defend their overlords that well in their main because I had like Hydras in my main.
Oh,
and the next game, you like lost 7 or 8. Do you remember those games?
No, I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, I'm derailing here. We should probably talk about the game here.
Nah, it's all right. But yeah, these zealots, they're gonna have to turn around. Like, no way.
In the blender is where they're going.
God.
Oh, well, that actually wasn't that bad. Because of the high ground, they didn't get another volley off, so you know what? That could have actually been a lot worse.
Could have been a lot worse.
Wrench can just come down here and
Scourge on the Corsair.
the
Scourge is on the Corsair. We had a couple explosions there. The fleet
wow, how many
took some damage. I think like
3?
3 or 4. Yeah, he lost at least 3. So
nice move from QLeap. I really feel like Wrench needs to like lay down the storms on these lurkers because he could break this location if he hits all his storms.
Yeah, dude. Lay down the law,
oh, wait,
bruh.
There's literally no detection, though, is there? No, there's no detection actually, so he can't kill quite all of them, and just one could actually kill everything. So you know what?
His obs is coming. Obs is coming, but
yeah, fine.
It's on the way, and yeah, the mineral base. This setup here is so worrisome because when a Reaver comes out there, it's quite hard to assail, even when you have Defiler Swarm coverage. Reavers can sort of ruin your day attempting there. And now that Archon, you know, we saw Hero Archon from King Pi that just completely changed a push.
Yeah. The quarterback.
It's the quarterback. The quarterback is back. They called a sub. Yeah, and he's in the game again. And with the right kind of like storm pushing here, with an observer, yeah, for sure, he could make it happen at the 3rd, but he could also kind of take this sweeping 6 o'clock approach and just find some.
Oh, there's so many Hydras though. He needs clutch storms.
You're right. I haven't panned to the Zerg space in a bit. Now these lurkers, spread them out. Spread the boys. Just give them breathing room.
Spread them like you spread Vegemite on an English muffin.
Yeah, they're like Finnish.
Very thin.
They're like the Finns. Thin. Finns like their personal space. You got to spread them out.
Makes sense.
You like it?
Yeah.
I saw a picture.
Back here. He could pick off 5 Templars here. This could be huge.
Right? Oh,
he's not targeting them yet. He's not really looking. I think he's just going to get stormed here.
Oh, he's got to run. Oh. Okay, guys. Nope. The bank is closed. You gotta go home.
Zerg wants to engage around a corner like this, though. Oh, he's pulled back from that location, though.
Ooh, there comes a Templar. He's looking for that one. Oh, and he can totally see it. That's a good storm there. Well played with that one.
Zerg's still pushing it, though.
Another pretty good one. Is that a double there?
Keeps most of those alive, actually. That was a good dodge.
Yeah.
It was a good storm as well. Good from both directions. That is not the best storm I've seen.
That's a whiff. Yeah, I can see now his observer was a little bit behind, so we kind of guesstimated on that one.
That's a bit of a waste, I think, to kill one Hydra, but hey, I guess energy's free, right?
Maybe he's just doing it for the fuck you factor, which is a serious factor.
Oh, he's going to try and go for the snipe.
Oh.
Is he going to get it?
Nope.
Oh, it's not one
Bummer,
HP.
dude.
Oh,
and now
he's going to regret not getting that's for sure. Oh, it just goes down to the lurker spine there.
It's just disastrous right now for the Zerg.
Yeah.
Not having those lurkers spread and burrowed a little bit more.
Yeah.
With the Archon, he can space.
There's still storms left though, and these Hydras are so close.
Oh my God.
Melting them.
It's like watching.
Melting them.
It's like watching someone's teeth getting pulled or something. I just can't stand. I just can't stand it when it's going down. Oh man, just storm him now. Oh dude, just storm him.
Wow, he's gonna lose that
Oh,
Archon.
he lost the
Wow, I can't
Archon.
believe this.
Oh man.
He's not using the storms he has.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, there we go. There's one. He has another one available.
Oh well.
He's not going. Wow, that one High Templar, they don't care.
What's
Oh,
going on
still got a storm
behind
on.
the scenes? Dude, Quantum Leap's got so much money that like
Oh my god.
I actually
He could
wonder.
just remake the whole army.
Yeah, for sure. He could add on like 3 or 4 hatches. He's added on 2 more.
Yeah, you know what? This drone count is huge for 3 bases, so that's why he can make so much.
Yeah.
So I guess it was a very efficient fight for Wrench, but Zerg doesn't need to be efficient as he has just more.
I quite
That's
like
it.
this.
Protoss is mining hard on this mineral only now.
I like this compared to last game. It looks like he's kind of nailed the drone and unit window a little bit better. You can just kind of tell
Yeah.
by the standing army that he has at any given engage here. A lot of Hydras here. Now, again, dodges will be critical.
No
Oh, wait, there's no
storms.
storms. There's just Archons.
No. Well,
Oh.
he can still fight this reasonably well.
Yeah, once those Archons get in
pullback.
range.
Some decent micro from QLeap, but I don't know.
What the hell are they doing? Psionic Shockwave. It's killing me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it's shocking how good it is.
Yes, it's... you know, you can feel the current from the Protoss moving all the way to the Zerg base right now.
Yeah.
This has turned so bad for Zerg in like 20 seconds right there.
Well, picking off this Archon's going to be nice, though. That's really good that you can lure that away alone, because you
Yeah.
really want to keep that Archon count up.
Yeah. But the double
Protoss not
supply...
capitalizing right now. He could take out this 9 o'clock. Okay, here he goes. Needs the observers, though. Observers!
It's not going to happen without it. Where
Oh,
are they?
no.
Oh, there they are. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, he's not going to try now. I think he had like a taste. He decided he doesn't want to, which I think is a mistake. He could definitely pick it all off with those Dragoons. Oh, shame. I think that's really unfortunate
You know what?
for Wrench, because yeah, he went in, got slapped back a bit, and it's sort of like I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, he decided he couldn't go. but maybe
He had
could've.
just sort of a timid moment, you know. It's
Yeah.
I like
Well,
that
you
we're
know,
seeing.
there's Zerg reinforcements coming in. Maybe it wouldn't have been a good idea. I don't know.
Yeah, I like that we're seeing more macro hatches from Quantum. It's kind of the thing where, you know, I have this rule: if I ever see myself at 1,500 minerals and I'm only on like 3 base or something, I'm just gonna throw on another hatch, and
Yeah, absolutely.
keep making units from more hatches.
Well, I can't remember who said to me, but someone coaching me as Terran said, like, if you view APM as a resource, it's better to make, like, way more barracks and maybe waste a little bit of minerals than, like, not have enough APM to produce what you need to produce, you know? If you have
Yeah.
5,000 minerals sitting in the
Yeah,
bank.
for sure.
Oh,
for
the
sure.
Triple Reaver again.
Oh,
Oh, no way, Zerg gets in here. Very few Scarabs available, though.
This is starting to look deathbally. Like, this is starting to get a bit scary. Like, if I was the Zerg who just lost those units as my camera fades to black, I'd be like, oh god. And now the aggressive expansion pattern. He's already established a 6
Yeah.
o'clock, which went past our vision here.
That's really cool on this map, actually. I think that's a really good move.
Oh, yeah.
Except if Zerg gets Lurker Field set up, kind of pushing through the narrow 6 o'clock avenue would not be a fun time, I just realized.
No, but
Alright,
dude, there's not
a
even
stray football
eggs.
team out on the map, but there's no observer.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good sunken wall, though. No storms to deal with this, and storms really what he needs to clean up all those units. Despite the sunkens
Yeah,
there.
you know, I like the idea of mixing in the Archons, but you still need to have some High Templars with your army. Just for the
Definitely.
storm potential, absolutely. And not even, I don't even see lurkers, like eggs. He's choosing not to make lurkers. Maybe he's just like, you know what, my stuff's been stormed too much. I need the mobility. So I'm just going to keep him as Hydras right now.
Oh, here we go. Archon's
Okay.
in the front, taking a lot of damage. If they can stay alive behind the Zealots, they can shred these Zerglings. I think he's got the formation he needs now. Yeah, no, these Zerglings are not
Oh,
gonna hit
yeah.
very much at all.
Very
Look
good.
how much blood is on the ground.
Very good,
Man, I miss the old
cohesive
Zerglin blood.
structure.
Press F5 for that old Zerglin blood.
Oh, man. That was a very good, well-structured kind of composition there.
All the Zealot Archon, actually. And this is why you need storms, I guess, because Zerg can just overwhelm.
You're right.
Yeah, the storms
Sometimes the
continue to
best,
rally out.
yeah, the best laid plans fall short here a little bit because like it looked like perfect positioning of the Zealot Archon wall and goons behind, but just enough
Well,
stuff from
Does Zerg have
Zerg.
Adrenal? They do, don't they?
It's
Yes, he definitely does.
yes.
He does. But I was surprised because he only has +1 on the Lings, but he actually has Adrenal as well. So
So they're
they are
pretty
doing
darn good
so
anyway.
much.
Yeah.
The Reaver limping over here. I can help.
Oh,
I'll save you.
put me in, coach. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the fat kid on this
yeah,
football
the
team. Like, I can do it.
Oh, I can
Not
help.
Reavers, actually.
I'm
May be able
good.
to hold it.
3
that
Reavers here.
gonna go
Also,
down
because
top.
there was a Reaver and a shuttle unexpected here. Oh, another Reaver goes down. Oh, but the
Well,
Scarab
good hit,
connection.
but they are going to go down. You're right.
Ah, Scarab. Ah.
Oh wow, good micro.
And
oh,
then
the
Ultras.
here.
Ultras
Just
out of
wait
nowhere.
To the party, but maybe they
Wow.
can make something happen. Though I don't know. They need support. On their own, they don't do that well.
Yeah.
If they hit with all these lings, it would have been very strong. But unfortunately, it's come a bit late.
Pull
Good
them
job
boys
pulling them
home.
back though. Definitely better than throwing them away.
There's some Zergs who don't even field Ultras until they have both of the
Yeah.
upgrades. At least one finished, the other one making. Maybe, you know, in the way that you'll get armor first and then Ultra speed and then...
Well, he's getting ultra speed first.
Oh.
What's it called? Anabolic synthesis.
Yep.
Thank you very much. He's on the way.
Yeah, dude. Basically, like, anabolic, like, you know, exercise. Like, you know, Ultras, they're just ripped, man. They go to the gym all the time.
Yeah, they do.
But they don't do that well.
I hate to say it, but I think there might be some drugs involved. No one can put on that kind of mass that quickly.
Yeah, we need the
Here they come with good support this
NFL.
time.
We need CPL, performance enhancing drug testing.
Oh, I don't know. This Protoss army, can it hold out? I don't think so. With all these links streaming in, he's going to do it again, take out the 6
Right. Pairing
Well, I can't
Ultras.
believe QLeap has done this on 3 bases. Man, Zerg is so cost efficient, it's insane.
The buffering of anything plus Ultra just sort of makes them extra effective at closing the gaps
Even
and
with
getting in
Reavers,
range.
which I would have said one of the best things
Right.
to deal with Ultra.
Yes, that large hitbox and then the AoE explosions on them can often do like exponential damage. But
he's going to tear through
is
this base as well, and then Protoss has no mining.
right. The aggressive
Oh, dude.
expansion pattern for Toss is now coming back to
There's
bite
so many
him.
zealots in the top left right now. That's what he needed to defend this, but they've just been sitting
Oh
idle. And the
man.
probes have to run. Damn. Well, you know what? Reavers are pretty good against Ultras, but the real missing piece was Storms still. They are actually
Yes.
surprisingly good against Ultras as well. Attacking his own gateway, trying desperately to
Oh
get out.
god. Oh god. Let me out.
He really wants that gateway to block the
Let me
Ultras,
out.
honestly. He's gonna kill it.
Oh no.
Oh my god. The zealots are rioting, they haven't been paid in months.
Oh
Here
god.
we go.
I honestly think it was more of a misclick, right? It was not
Yeah, absolutely.
not a SimCity thing. But
No, of course. You want that gateway against Ultras for sure.
well.
Well? Oh, we said well at the same time.
Well, here we go.
well. Wrench trying to take the 3 o'clock, and that's really his only hope, I think.
Like-
has to secure it somehow, but I don't see how, because Zerg can just stream out these Zerglings
Yeah,
continually.
if you just check out some of the upgrades coming down here for our Zerg here, he's going to get the Ultra Armor,
Yeah.
he's going to get another melee attack level, and that's going to put our Ultra list at 4-2, and that's some
Yeah.
serious cojones on those,
Yeah, against these 2-0.
on the linemen.
Ooh.
It's like the high school
here they
team
come.
versus the NFL lineman team or something.
That's right. Well,
Oh,
this is a nice wall. This is kind of a funny engagement. This is exactly how Protoss wants to engage this army, but does he have enough? The cannon's
You're
doing
right.
mad
Ooh,
work
and
so
now
far.
Reavers as well coming through. This is
Maybe
actually
he can
really
hold
good
off.
for
Oh,
Toss.
that Reaver hit. Damn.
Where did
Damn,
this
this
shuttle come from? Holy.
This is like a cutscene in the campaign where Protoss holding off against Zerg or something. Damn.
And were those Reavers
Like 10
active
Zerg
somewhere
will fall
else?
for every Protoss or something. Like, that's what it was like. Oh my god. Well,
Yeah, suddenly
If he can
two
keep his
Reavers and a
record-
shuttle came, and that was
oh
really
no, these 2 lings. These 2 lings might ruin everything. They're going straight for the High Templar. That's pretty smart. If he went for the Nexus, he might have been able to storm it. And yeah, Wrench needs this base. He cannot survive without this base because he has no mining.
Mm-hmm.
His 3 Archons and 2 Reavers stuck in his natural. He really needs to bring them up here and defend. Whoa.
He's got the shuttle.
Well, these Zealots can clean it up, I suppose, but it'll be much more efficient with the other help as well.
Yeah,
Oh
for sure.
no, the probes! That Ling just a serial killer right now.
Oh,
5 probes, 6 probes. Oh, okay, 5
there we go.
probes.
Okay,
Fair
cool.
enough.
So,
Man, imagine if Archons did friendly fire. Those probes would be screwed.
dude, a lot of
Well, he's
links
got-
flooding in. This is kind
lot
of
of
like that,
Archons
like,
there.
rage A move you sometimes see from Zergs. Who are just gonna, I'm gonna
Yeah,
A move
yeah,
with
yeah.
lings. I think I can do it, and I think I can do it, and it's
Yeah, yeah,
often
yeah.
not the best idea.
I mean,
It's
Archon Zealot's the counter, but the Ultralisks, he needs the storm. Oh, he has no energy. Oh, no, he can't hold this. These Archons are going to go down. Oh, actually, maybe I spoke too soon. Oh,
that
I don't know,
last
man.
one there.
No,
Yeah.
the Archon's the Ultralisk's going to take it out, and he has nothing left here.
Yeah. Oh,
barely
now
takes it out.
this is really
Double
rough.
Reaver drop going on in the top left, but he really just needed them to defend because now he has no economy. He can't make very many scarabs with the minerals he has, and he has
And a
no money
muta
anywhere
switch.
else.
And a muta switch.
Oh,
A lot of
that'll be
mutas.
the death blow.
Oh,
These two
jeez.
stuck dragoons had waited for this day.
This is
ready for
this is your hour. The goons, this is your time. Oh no.
And sick move from QLeap finished off with that.
Yeah. Wow.
Damn, what a comeback! I can't believe it. I felt
Okay.
like QLeap was quite a bit behind for most of that game, but this Hive Ling Ultra play is so strong.
Wow. And we're going into another game 3 to close out
Yeah.
the night. That's
Well,
That's a
you
good one
absolutely
there.
need those storms, I think, is the main lesson from this game. Like, mixing some storms in that late game, and he probably would have been fine, but also just securing more bases, I think.
yeah, for sure. Wow. That was a fun one.
Like, yeah, that was a really cool game. I really like the holdout at the end
The
behind
hold.
the wall.
I was gonna say that
hold him
hold.
back, yeah.
It just
Yeah.
had like 3 zealots in the 3 zealot wide gaps each, there, with reavers from behind. Suddenly a shuttle appears and there's 2 reavers to the rescue, and yeah, that was very clutch hold. In fact, I'm gonna that was pretty good. Is this tier 2 or tier 3?
I'm sure that's T2.
It's T2. It looks like a T2.
Yes. Yes.
I was actually impressed with that hold. I'm gonna put that on to.
Ooh, well,
I'm gonna put that as a highlight reel,
for, isn't
perhaps.
there?
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
thinking that was wrench.
I can always edit it. I'll wait till Connor uploads it for me conveniently. I'll have a look at it. It could be a good one.
Yeah, that was just so clutch. I just want to make sure I don't forget about that. That was awesome. So
Right, yeah.
okay, we're heading to Fighting Spirit for Game 3, chosen by
right.
Mr. Wrench himself. Wrench, I saw you in the chat earlier. If you want to just maybe spoiler-free tell us, what are you thinking? You chose Fighting Spirit. What was your plan going into this map? I'm going to hit OK and get it started.
I know he's watching because I'm talking to him on Discord. I know you're there. Wrench, come on, tell us.
His plan was to win. Okay, you know what?
That's a good plan. That is a brilliant plan.
Yeah, that's a good plan for sure. So
I like it.
here we are on Fighting Spirit, the last game of the night. Protoss thinking. Wrench 420, our faithful defender Protoss
Indy
up here in
of
the
no
top
chill.
left. And cute Quantum Leap. Dude. Oh, he made the first draw. Okay, whenever I see
yeah, that
those
was the
3 larvae
open
there,
moment.
I'm like, huh, what?
Oh, dude, you should have seen me and Cronus casting. It was a Z, I think, and I was
Yeah.
looking at one base, and he made one drone, but then he wasn't. I'm like, oh my god, it's a 5-pool, what's going on? And they just made 2 drones like a few seconds later.
Good old, APM, his attention was elsewhere, obviously. He just forgot. APM is a resource,
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So the first decisions are coming out. 8 pylon here. There it is. So
Alright.
we've at
So
least
going-
got some forward action. If I was in the shoes of a Protoss in game 3, I would go gate first. Almost certainly.
You reckon?
I reckon gate
I don't
first.
know. I don't like the gate first at all because I think overpool is by far the more common opening, and I think against overpool, unless the Zerg micros badly, you are
No,
just
actually,
in a bad spot with gate first.
with 2 zealots and a probe, can
Yeah?
usually that Zerg will start to pump the brakes around like 4 or 6 lings, and
Okay, but that's if they don't know that it's gate first.
yeah, sometimes you don't know. Like,
Fair enough. I mean, if it's that's a good point.
honestly, sometimes you don't quite find out. Like, in fact, right
Well,
now without a good drone
Zerg doesn't
scout,
feel obligated to drone scout, do they? Because they think, an overlord will get there in time. So
You
you got
know.
a good point there.
actually against 2 gate, well, gate first in general. It's just what's most helpful is actually hatch first. Which
Yeah, to
you
get
wouldn't
the larva
expect
count,
because
yeah.
you get larva and you also get creep down your ramp,
Yeah,
like down to
that's
the
not
bottom,
fun.
just to get creep to make a sunk if you need it, as soon
Yeah.
as you can. And it's forge
Oh
first,
my god.
so
Sorry if you heard that noise. That was loud.
it's all good. What is it? Is that a cat?
No, it was my heater falling over.
Your heater.
Its wheels are broken.
Oh, okay. Is it cold?
A little bit.
I know you're all like upside down or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
The heat just falls off and goes into space.
Right.
But dude, it's only just coming out of winter here, and where I live in Canberra, it's actually fairly cold. So for Americans and Canadians, I'm sure they scoff at it, but it
Okay,
gets down to like -8 Celsius.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you know the Fahrenheit? Because I don't even. Well, that's pretty darn
I'll look it
cold.
up.
No, that's pretty
I'll look it
cold.
up.
Because I know 0 is 32. That's pretty fucking cold, dude.
I'll find out. 17. The
Yeah.
lowest it got this year.
That's pretty darn cold, honestly.
Yeah. No snow though. We don't get snow in Canberra.
Would you believe it if I told you that where I grew up in Michigan, that we had not only like maybe 7 or 8 snow days a year, but also
God.
cold days. Days where it's
Cold
just
days.
it's
Oh,
literally
I wish we
just
had
too
that.
frigid for the little kiddies to stand at the bus stop for any period of
No,
time.
they send us out in Canberra. They're like, no, off you go.
Yeah, you know,
I used
just
to ride my bike to school in like -8.
just hop a ride on one of the kangaroos, you know, and you'll make it there,
Yeah.
no problem. They'll just hop their way.
Don't know about that.
No,
Okay,
they'll kill you.
After all, I conjecture he did just go Forge first, so he went Forge
Right.
Cannon Nexus, which is fine.
Right.
Safe, normal way to do it. Or was that Forge Nexus Cannon? You know what? I'm looking at it now and I realize it could have been either, but my guess, my money is on Forge Cannon Nexus.
It was
Did you
Forge
see it?
Cannon Nexus, yeah.
Oh, I knew it. Psychic.
Yep. And you know, I guess I would just say, you know, when I had said what I would do was gate first in a game 3 situation, it just has the most potential to test the sort of the merits or the mettle of your opponent, because they have to make the right amount of links, they have to micro things early in the game when they aren't, like, you know, maybe not thinking in that micro brain
True.
soon enough. It's just a test, you know, and it doesn't, you know, if you can force even more lings out and then have a cannon behind enough that those lings end up not doing anything, that's a win economically too. So yeah.
Oh no, there's nothing
Oh.
blocking here. He might get 2 in the main. Oh, he turns around at the critical moment. I think he
Yeah.
could have got 2 lings in the main there.
Could have been. Yeah, I think so.
I mean, it's a nice setup actually, because they would have to go around that cannon, but I still think it would have made it. Wrench gonna throw down a second cannon after that.
Yeah,
close call.
in that gap, and I think that's actually going to be ling tight at the top of the Nexus. I think.
No, not with a cannon. I'm pretty sure lings can get around all sides of a cannon.
All sides
no
of a
matter what
cannon.
it's up against.
Scuzzy!
I'm pretty sure.
Scuzz!
Not 100%. Yes, because come on, we need.
We need the Scuzz vision.
Endymion, you still watching? What do you reckon? Do you know?
I don't know. I just usually I see gaps and then I call bullshit because my lings never make it through gaps. Especially you Terrans with your weird depot racks thing, you know, I don't know.
Dude, it's easy. It's literally only tight if it's a depot above a racks. That's the only case which links can't get through. Obviously, depot above a depot as well, but like between racks, a depot on any side except the top, links can get through.
So you're saying I should attack with Zerglings?
Yes.
Nice.
9 pull, dude. Dude,
Nice.
when I get 9 pulled, it's like even if I don't lose a single thing, it still feels really bad because I can't move out and take my expansion on time, and I feel really timid.
Yeah?
And like happened in my actual games this week, like I moved out a bit early because I thought Zerg was being greedy to try and go back, but no, he'd actually just made more lings and stuff and killed me. And then I almost lost because I got pushed back by
Yeah.
Dark Swarm.
When
'cause I couldn't get out of the
Boss
map.
when Boss Ross and I had beef, he used to tease me that like I beat him on 9 pool games, and I'm like, dude, like lings early is super fucking good. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it's just really good.
Yeah.
Especially in this series play. So all my Zergs out there, mix in the lings. For
I
sure.
got the Spire coming up again from QLeap. But
Okay.
no Stargate.
Still, he likes this kind of like Hydra Spire at the same time thing, or like,
Yeah.
it seems weird to me, but I'm not in his head.
Well, all I want to say is he can delay the lair and the Spire a bit to get more economy because he's like going this hard lair rush, but they're not using it. And I feel like he's better off. He just like drones up a bit more, gets his third hatch a bit sooner, and then starts the lair because he'll definitely still have it in time for Corsair, like we saw in our other games early tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, against the gate first, those Corsairs actually get there sooner. So, you know, you never know, man. I'm just teasing. A lot of cannons still, too. Like the 4 cannon thing from Wrench.
Yeah.
Another way
He has
that-
no intel because he did lose his probe, so maybe he's worried
Yeah.
about the Hydra bust, which is definitely a thing that can happen. But I mean, I
Totally.
guess if we wanted to like pick at what he's doing, I would say just send out like another probe.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I worry a little bit, like, It's looking really good now. Like last game, we saw Wrench kind of.
In the main.
It's got cannon in the main. Oh, cannon in the main.
Yes.
Yeah, like the last game, we saw all this tech coming down from Wrench, but we didn't see the gateway count behind it. I think he forgot to put more gates down. But this time,
on
he's
track this
not
time, that's for
forgetting.
sure.
Yeah, and that's gonna lead to a potent +1/+1 soon.
Storm push looks like it's going to be because he's going for Storm already.
Yeah,
High
you're
Templar
right.
is on the way.
Oh.
Oh, he's revealing that Zealot speed. I'm not sure if that's
Yeah.
a good move. QLeap's going to see that. He's going to know something's coming.
Okay, now you've got to prepare, right? You've got to make some. Okay, he's making creep
Well,
colonies.
he's on it. This 6 o'clock though, there's nothing. And it's not the cheapest to set up a proper SimCity there because you've got to put like a hatchery in the top left area of that base.
Yes, it's an expensive sim over here. A lot of Zergs like to take the opposite natural, kind of for the reason that the SimCity is really much more simplistic.
Ooh, Wrench is looking for him.
Yeah.
Oh, he does start the Sunken. Those are 3 lings hatching, so I don't know. Maybe he's going to be alright. Brings his other lings over. Yeah, he's on the ball. I think he knows what's going on. QLeap's going to be able to defend this no problem, I think. Oh no, the Zealots getting stuck in the corner. What are they doing down there?
I mean,
Like,
if they got up
looking at
there,
lings?
right, oh, now there's enough lings.
No. This is bad. These Zealots might just die if he doesn't
Yeah.
come right now. Uh-oh.
I mean, a snapshot
nice
like a
round.
moment ago. Yeah, now
Yeah.
there's too many links.
Oh, nice micro, but not enough. It was a very nice surround from QLeap. Damn, really nice micro, actually, but still not enough. So well held there.
You could see a little bit of that like restructuring of the Zealot line, like the front line just kind of shifted here, shifted there, shifted there. And
Good micro from both sides, actually. It's good to see they go into the trouble of doing those little things.
yeah, for sure. So drone. He's making 9 drones. Yes, my Zerg heart.
Nice.
Oh, my
Micro
Zerg.
aspect almost done.
My Zerg heart's
So
all
looking
aflutter.
good.
Yeah.
Got a couple of Scourge running around. I'm pretty sure I saw some. Am I just managing it? I swear there were Scourge. Someone in chat.
Oh,
back. Oh, there they are.
clutch.
I found it now.
Oh.
So we've got a couple Scourge.
That
Man, this
Zealot.
Zerg getting tonight.
Yeah, that Zealot almost held the levy, but the levy broke. Bummer, dude.
I feel like Protoss could have secured this. He just kept all his units over at his natural. He's going to come and clean it up now. I mean, it's
And-
not that bad because he hadn't started the Nexus, but... still
Consider the
annoying.
drone count down here now. You know, you've already got 12 drones here. Like, you've
Yeah.
got a saturated base instantaneously.
Man,
So,
really nice drone count at his natural and his main as well.
and it's just
looking
about
good.
like the moment that you that you feel safe again, drone, okay? And now you're saturated another base, and then you take another base, drone. When
Second
you're safe.
Evo coming down as well, so he's going for this long-term play. I like it.
I love it.
Having
Very
a
good
little
stuff.
poke at the front, loses a few lings, no big deal.
He's actually, you know, he's oversaturated at the natural. He's drone out his ass, so he must have heard
He has.
my criticism from the last
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
And
Your voice traveled through time.
yeah, he's doing pretty well here. But the Archon style, like already with an Archon,
Ooh.
and
Look what's going up though. Drop researching.
I see that.
What did the chat vote on the production tab, by the way?
I'm showing production tab. So
Okay, I am too, but I love not being the observer because I'm just clicking around looking at everything. I just happen to click on the layer. I'm like, oh, look at
yeah.
that. Dude, it's so much easier not being the observer. So props for doing that.
Yeah, no problem, dude. I quite like observing kind of as an art. I think that I have a lot to learn.
It's
I could
not
definitely get better.
unenjoyable, but I find it difficult to talk and observe. Well, I mean, the thing is, I can do the talking well, but the observing suffers, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I want to look around and like.
you
see
know,
things from my
I'm
own
a
information
jack
all
of
the
all.
time.
I'm a
I'm
jack
like,
of all trades. You know.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm trying to keep track of like where everything is, what's going on, what little things are happening. So if someone's watching this, it probably wouldn't be that enjoyable because I'm just sort of zooming around all the time.
I don't know if anybody's really watching this cast very closely, but I've been trying to do a little bit of circles, like around the stuff, like the ASL observer will do. Like, look at this. He's just got 75 energy, and he circles over that. So I've been doing that a couple times
Boss
tonight.
says, Chess loves boxing units while observing, probably gets him hard.
Yes. Oh yeah, but dude, actually, I'm not the worst I've seen. I've seen some other people that just like box the shit out of it, like constantly. I try not to go too spastic.
Oh, see, that's what I'm doing constantly. That's why I'm glad I'm not observing.
Yeah.
Hydra's streaming up here. Oh, the storms though, they could be brutal. There's a nice
That's
one.
a really good
Damn,
one.
that's almost perfect, really.
Oh.
But there's a lot of Hydras. And these two Archons are going to be sort of naked almost.
Yeah,
He's
nice.
got another storm. He needs a storm to cover his retreat. Throw it down, man. Okay, no, he keeps it. Okay, well, I guess
Okay.
if he gets away with it, that's fine.
I
Put
like
these
it.
Zealots at the top base is sort of redundant, and they need to come down and help this army out.
Yeah, for sure. Without an observer, or he's got the robo, he doesn't have the observatory up yet that I can see. I don't see it. This could quickly turn. Sometimes it can turn into a lurker contain when you get that tech
Looks
out
like
there.
that's what he wants to go for. He has a spy, so he can get some scourge over here. I assume he has overlord speed since he went for drop already. Yeah, you know, this is interesting because I think we've had a full spectrum of games. During game 1, Wrench had a big advantage. Game 2, Wrench had a slight advantage. Now it feels like this is an even game, so we're going up the hill here.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Yeah, QLeap held that early aggression really well, and he set up his drone cannon. He's looking really strong.
I like the spacing on those lurkers. Oh, he's gonna pick High Templar! Oh, he sniped High Templar!
Oh, there's another one.
Careful.
He almost did it.
Okay, wow. Really good stuff there from QLeap. I love that pick off for sure. And the observatory is now finished. In that time, he's built and made it, so he needs an obs ASAP. He's got to get an observer out here.
As well.
Goons, goon range.
Goons is not
and then like
time.
some more High Templar. He does have another round of High Templar coming.
Look at all these Hydras though.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a lot. It's getting scary. 0-0.
He's gonna go in for the snipe again, but that High Templar's well protected. I don't know. He's got to run it back in at the wrong time. Was he intentionally moving it to make it hard to target there?
I don't know. I think
small.
To me it looked like he was struggling to A-click on the thing that he really wanted.
Yeah,
but anyway, this is the moment. He's going to move in. The Lurkers are coming in. He's got a lot of Hydras out here. Where's the storm? We don't have to see a storm yet. Now Zerg's taking the bridge. Muddy Storm could be, but he's got 116 energy on that Templar. He's got to use it really well here. Where's the observer? It's halfway done making. There's a storm. That's a great storm. And now the Archons are moving in. But the Lurkers are still spining this Protoss army unabated. What? And that last cannon? Oh, the last storm!
Once the observer comes out, it's fine. He can kill these 3 lurkers.
You're right. There it is.
They're coming.
There it is. Okay, so the lurker's out. Oh, it's kind of like a race against time.
He desperately needs those zealots. He has it at 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, but I think he's forgotten he has
for
them.
sure. Here comes the first observer. Get those lurkers out of the way, and then try to focus on the Hydras. Oh, that lurker's still staying alive, contributing spines against these Archons, and the Hydras are still flowing in. He's on the bridge, and he's still attacking. He keeps going in, and it's getting really dicey. Now,
one storm. He has one storm. He needs to use it.
Which Templar's got it? There it is. There's the Templar with the energy. What does he got?
Zealot's coming in.
Oh, the Zealot with the flank. Oh, and the next observer. And the next observer's out here too. So he's got 2 to cover him his ass. Oh God, is there enough Zerg?
The reinforcements are weakening. It's just Lings and Hydras now. I think if he keeps reinforcing his gateways, he can do it.
Okay, regroup.
Oh no, he shouldn't be engaging out here.
Stormer! Oh,
nice.
Great
but no energy
storms.
left now. Now what's he gonna do? These Dragoons are stuck up the ramp. He has a bad rally here. He's rallying inside his main, but he's going to finally send him down.
Oh, no. Is it getting away from Mr. Wrench right now? That High Templar production? I wonder if some of those Archon morphs were premature. You might be right. Yeah, you're right.
Lings coming across now, but he's got all these Dragoons and no cannons back them up, actually. No, these Lings are going to do a lot. I don't know.
Clutch Zealot in the gap, but then a couple Lings get through. He still has these pesky Hydras. Look at the yellow lines. He's just rallied here.
This is scary.
More and more Zerglings coming in. What's coming out of the gateway? Another round of production.
Cannons, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, these Zealots though, yeah.
Another round of production coming down the ramp.
Though. Again with this insane hive timing, Adrenal is done, so these Lings are threatening. Oh. Damn, this is a brutal fight, so close, and Zerg just continues to stream.
They're just like both so close to possibly breaking the other. I would love to see another lurker egg. Well, he's got obs.
Oh, the Ultra. The Ultra's here.
What? Ultras?
Ultra with no upgrade.
Ultra's coming out of nowhere. We saw this in the last game.
He's getting held by those football team. Like, they've blocked him pretty well there.
Wow.
Peeling back the curtain on these Dragoons, though. Nothing protecting him. Yeah, Lings are good.
Could this be it? He's got to get more Zealots, dude.
Yeah,
Wrench.
no, I think Wrench is done. As long as this pressure keeps up, I don't think Wrench can hold anymore.
How does he kill these Ultras?
Going to take everything.
Okay,
more
production.
Since he was in panic mode, he's just pumping Zealots and Goons out of these, but what he really needed was more Templars.
Or a DT.
And he needed more cannons
he could have made a DT.
Would have
been really good. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, that would have been sick. He's the Templars now, but he's just going to have to morph them. You know, I think that's the good move here, unfortunately.
Yeah, the natural Nexus goes down. Now he's just
has the sight set on the 12 now. This main may hold, but there's only what 5 cannons at the 12, and 2 Ultralisks alone could take that on.
Yeah, I think so. He
but
he
the Ultras can't get up there.
he rerouted the Ultras. No, they can't. They can't.
That was their AI because they got blocked by cannons.
Oh yeah.
On the high ground, but
There we go. Okay, now
one.
one's up there. Okay, so the 12 o'clock is gonna fall too. He finally kills all the Zerg attacking at the natural, but now he's got another problem, another big problem at his 12.
No, that's it for Protoss. I think Protoss is done. Because there's nothing stops Zerg just sending war. Nor's economy has stopped now.
Yeah, this is well, he's gotta get away these pesky ultras.
Well,
I feel bad because
maybe.
dude, no, but let's look at Ultra Link coming at the natural.
Oh, tries to micro it. It was so close. Oh yeah, no, you're right.
More Ultra Link coming.
Alone can't take that.
What do we got?
+1 for the Protoss, +2/+1 for Zerg. So
okay.
I don't know. Zealots are a pretty good unit. Hey?
Zealots are pretty freaking good unit. Look at that.
And he's back to mining. I don't know, but the thing is, he's just got to wait for the next wave to come in.
Yeah.
And it's ready. I mean, look at that wave. That's a scary wave.
Yeah.
The mutas. The muta switch coming out.
He's making.
That could be it.
You're right. He's making 11 mutas. Now that sounds like a true coup de grace for our Zerg friend.
Pinning him with the ultras and bringing around the other hand of the Mutalisk unit, stab him in the heart.
It's a great kind of tech switch call and response.
Yeah.
You know, he forces
this
a
is
lot
nice
of zealots.
For Protoss, though.
Yeah.
Well, cracklings are pretty good though.
Dog, where's the
+1
energy?
+2 armor.
Energy, man. Get these High Templar Red Bull because they need energy so bad.
And they don't have K Darren. If they had K Darren, they would only have to wait a couple of seconds.
Oh my gosh. Oh, here comes all the mutas coming in.
Oh, they're
god.
flapping their way in.
Could the Archon actually repel them away? Are they gonna? He's gonna morph another one.
I don't know about that. He morphs, but he has a couple of storms available now. It's
now he's a
possible
storm.
he can kill these off. The Ultra is still knocking on the door. A nice storm to whittle that one down a bit.
Oh my god. It's like a horror movie. He's got guys at the front door. He's got the other guys going to his back. Oh my god, that Archon best away. Okay, the other Archon underneath the mutas.
He's surrounding it with High Templars.
What is going on?
Oh.
Mass Archon now.
Well, he chases it off. But this third has no cannons, just 1 Dragoon. That Dragoon is not that much of a hero. That's not Phoenix standing there.
Yeah, he's got 7 kills, but it's a tall order to kill off 8 mutas. Just
dude, you want StarCraft lore? That's not Phoenix, that's Aldaris dying and turning into a Dragoon. That's how ineffective he is.
Dude, that's too deep lore. It's way too deep. Yeah.
Aldaris is the guy who always says construct additional pylons, and in the campaign, he's always like, no, you can't do that. You can't kill Zerg.
Dude, I need to construct additional lore knowledge, I think, because I don't get it.
You
do. Now, these mutas are just hitting away. Okay, wake up, Archon.
Archon's going to come in here, but I don't think he can take all these out.
Actually,
hits, holy shit.
fantastic hits on these mutas.
So good. Not some more. But Protoss is not really mining anymore. Brings these probes back. Actually, you know what? He saved more than I thought. I thought more went down.
Dude, tosses up in supply. Tosses up in by 2 supply. Because he's Protoss. No, just kidding. No, because Zerg lost so much supply of Ultra, so much supply of Muta, that suddenly it's like he's really got to think about it. And what is his standing army? A bunch of Zerglings, and Zerg knows that there's 5 Ultra Archons out there.
Dude, this is such an intense game, just non-stop action. He's got to set sights on the 12 again. There's 2 storms available there. They could melt a lot of lings, but with no cannons behind it,
he's got to hit
one ling needs to survive.
Gotta protect this base, like absolutely.
The Zealot's going to give him warnings. Hopefully he can land the storms he needs. Storm!
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, that's another good one.
Damn, 6 storms. How many probes will die though? Nice, pulling them away again.
I like the pull.
About pulling them away.
And now Zealot Archon.
Oh man, those cracklings though.
Those
cracklings with the +3 attack are just gonna melt through. And this, you can focus that Nexus in like half a second. There it goes. It's going down.
Damn.
Decent storm.
Okay.
Well, he cleans it up, but he needed that Nexus pretty badly.
Wrench has a spirit of an absolute fighter right now. This is fighting spirit.
What are these Archons in the bottom left? What's going on there?
I don't know. I don't know if they chased something down there. I'm.
Well, they need to go back home quick smart because he needs them for the next wave for sure.
Did you say quick smart?
Yeah, quick smart. That's an expression. You got to do something quick smart. Just means you got to do it quick. The smart is irrelevant. It just means quick. Well, They intercepted that drone, that's for sure.
Quick
Looks like
Smart?
we'll bring them back now.
I don't think I've.
Yeah, Quick Smart. Oh, come on, chat, back me up here. You can say, oh, we've gotta,
Oh, speaking of
send those Archons back
chat,
to Quick Smart.
apparently Wrench took out a Zerg expansion down there that we totally missed.
Wow, okay,
Yeah.
we suck, I guess.
I thought, dog, I thought you had my back for that off the map kind of stuff. No, it's all good.
Well, Zerg's almost mined out now. He is going to try and resecure this location.
Yeah.
Protoss' economy is god-awful, that's for sure, but
Like,
if he can prevent Zerg from taking any more bases,
but
he just has to keep the army he has.
yeah, my question is Ling Muta against
Oh, no,
Mass
that melts the
Archon?
Archons,
Yeah,
right? Oh, he's got to bring these Archons from the main, and he is, but he has to keep his army together. I don't like how strung out he is right now. Oh, wow. Look at this observer at the 3. It sees all. It sees the sneaky Zerg clans.
Dude. Oh, man. All those boys just waiting around, waiting to die.
Oh, the Archons.
They smell Zerg blood in the water. They're not boys. They're actually girls. But we learned that earlier. Oh, God.
The massacre.
Oh, it's a massacre.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Well, Protoss needs to get up this ramp right now and hold the ramp. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He's going to get caught half army.
He's kind of half and
Nice
half.
storm.
A very good storm out here, but the Archons are trying to find their way in. He's got a couple good storms. Very good. Very good storms.
One more. Where's the storm? There it is.
I like it. I kind of like it, actually.
No, I don't think he can hold. I think Zerg has it.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
These
Zerg
ultras.
has it.
Oh.
Damn. He needed his whole army up that ramp. I think was the only way, but unfortunately he got caught halfway there. Now the Natural's undefended.
Yeah, there was just flashes where it looked like maybe with some good
Yeah,
storms and some good
were
Archon.
good.
Very good.
The storms were
Yeah.
good. Oh, dude, he
man.
has like 5 more Archons coming up. So you know what? I think the same thing I said still applies. If he can deny this base, he still has a shot.
Yeah.
His mining has ended. This is it. This is all he's gonna get. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It's possible. I'm
It's
saying there's a
possible.
chance. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
He needs a few more units though. He still has some money left to spend. So
Yeah.
So we're going to be able to mine for a little bit, and he did kill a lot of those spare drones, so there's a bit of a window.
Okay.
Oh, he's expanding over
Oh,
here. Wow.
and this is it. This is actually Wrench is controlling the last little remnants of what his standing army really is. Archons are shredding the Ling Muta, but could the Ultra shred through? No.
Wow. But Zerg has made a bunch of Hydras now, and they are good at picking up Archons.
Okay. Yep.
I don't know. If Protoss can set up the perfect steamroller, Zealots in front, Archons behind, this Zerg army may evaporate.
I don't know, man.
Oh my god. Here we go.
Okay,
Here we go.
this is it. This is it.
Okay, Link's
Zealots
coming
in
alone.
front,
It's
just as you
definitely
said,
what Protoss wants.
Neblime. It's just as you said. Is he gonna keep
Oh
going?
my god.
That train
It's
of Hydras is
predicted.
not the way that you want to kind of
was
move in
written.
here.
Oh
Oh,
my god, he's gonna melt all these Hydras, no problem.
he's just melting them.
I
Look at the
think-
Archons in the
Yeah,
back.
the Zealots are all gonna go down, but
No
the Archons are
way.
enough. Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't know though.
Dude.
Only 3 Archons, 2 Zealots left. He needs to shut
Quantum
his base down.
It's just like tilting with his foot on the gas, kind of, and just like not.
Well, he has a bit of gas left in the tank though. Look at the minerals.
That's
and
true.
look at these lings. Oh, I don't know. Protoss even turns around a bit. Oh, he needs the perfect engage here. If the lings keep coming
Yep.
one by
Well, if
one.
he can get
oh,
in
I
this
don't know.
bridge.
I don't know about
eh.
this. I think these are going down.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, no,
3-3
there they go.
crackling, so that's
Damn.
gonna clean them up. And
Well, you weren't kidding about the fighting spirit, but I think it has finally been extinguished.
And yeah, it's gonna be.
I don't think
such
Protoss
a
can do anything now.
okay.
There's the GG.
GG.
Oh, hard fought.
Wow.
Hard fought game. Holy crap, Wrench. Never give up. Never surrender.
Wrench. That
Dude, you
was.
might have to revise your game of the week.
That was actually a fantastic game between those two players. That
Yeah,
was a
sick game.
lot of fun to watch. Wrench, just a defensive hero in both games.
Yeah. Wow.
Damn, killed 461 units. Well played. Very good job. That was
Wow.
that was a great game too.
Yeah.
I very good game. Very well played. So does that make it 2-1 for Quantum Leap in the series?
It does indeed.
Oh, I didn't upgrade. I did not update the score on my main screen there. Okay,
yeah.
so well, it was 1-1 that whole time. Oh man.
Damn, sick game.
Yeah, for sure.